What up, y'all? If you're new to this channel, I want to invite you to hit the subscribe button, follow along on all of these journeys that I go through, and some of the information that I put out regarding hunts and gear and different techniques and stuff like that that I personally like to use. So welcome. I want to get right into this video as fast as I can, but first I've got to give you guys the shout outs. You are the reason that I make the videos, y'all. Without you guys, I wouldn't have an audience to share any of this stuff with, and it just doesn't make sense for me. So I give my support to you guys just like you give the support to me. So let's get into the comments. I have if you leave me a comment, or if you're a new subscriber, leave a comment below. That way you can be shouted out on the next video in this series for Arizona Coues deer. So let's get right into it. Mr. Dre Stead, thank you for your comment and welcome to the channel, brother. Rusty Marlette, same to you. White Lightning, BJ Gibson, Raul Pena, Eric Prokish, Jeremy Moore, Miss Pam Wilkes, my mama, Sean 4, 2C Cassell, 512 Shadow Man, Mr. Jason Faraday, I figured out who you were, Raymond Walker, John Turner, Justin Green, Ethan Quam, Stan Schumer, Jeff Swain, Davey Anderson, Sheer Will Survival. You guys, a bunch of y'all just repeat on these comments, and I love it. Thank you for the support. Ethan Quam, and if I repeat your name, I'm just reading through here. Some of you guys leave a ton of comments on every video, and I really do appreciate that. MAGA all day, every day. Thank you, brother. Kirby Wiseman, T.O., Watchman 77, Jake Belcher, James. Let's go through here. The Quest for Artifacts with Doug. Doug, you're a new subscriber. Welcome to the channel. Hayden Meyer, what's up, brother? Manu Garcia, thank you, man, for all the great comments. Let's keep going here. Weston C, I think you're a new subscriber. Daniel Smith, Tim Best One, Will L, James Robinson, sorry, James, Nick Merritt, SO Texas, y'all are always a great support. Larry Mack, let's keep going here. Preston D, G Train 43, Mark Doring, Chris Pape, the guy in Maine. That's been back a couple weeks now, so I think that covers pretty much everybody that's left a comment and hit that subscribe button. I can't see everybody that subscribes. That's why I tell you guys, please leave me a comment below. Let's get into this series, okay? I'm gonna go kind of day by day. A couple of these videos I'll probably break up 2 days per one video, just because a lot of stuff maybe didn't really happen a lot because of the snow and the weather that we had. But please feel free to leave me any questions that you guys have. I welcome all of the brand new hunters, the people that don't have experience doing this kind of thing. I want to teach you guys how to provide for yourself out in the woods and harvest these game animals all across the nation, you guys. I plan on hunting all 50 states, and I'm gonna harvest an animal in every one of them that I possibly can, and I want you guys to be a part of it. So I've got videos coming up that's gonna be geared towards style and the way I hunt on the ground. And if you have a video that you want me to make, leave me a comment in all caps. That way I can remember, and I will make that video for you to answer those questions. That's why I'm here. I'm here to help you guys get better at the craft of learning, hunting, and then harvesting. Enjoy the video. gentlemen, boys and girls, what is up, y'all? We are in New Mexico right now. Kyle and I met up last night in Albuquerque, and we are driving to Arizona right now. We've probably got about roughly about 4.5 hours till we get to our unit. Oh, excuse me. We got to stop at Walmart, grab our tag, maybe a few snacks or something like that, and fill up with diesel. And we'll be hitting the river this evening. I don't know if we're going to start floating this afternoon or if we're going to wait until the morning, but I will give you guys an update. Hopefully we have service down there. If not, you're just going to have to wait until I get back home to be able to see any of this good stuff. But it's sun's just now starting to come up. It's Thursday. I don't even know what day it is, the 22nd, I guess. But yeah, we're making our way that way. Still have a little bit of driving to do. Y'all know how it is. You got to cover ground. So we are headed that way, headed west right now. See ya. All right, y'all, we made it to the unit. I don't know if you can see out there, but scrub brush and mesquite and all kind of different stuff that I'm not used to. Anyways, we are here. We're making our way. I think we still have a pretty good drive on some gravel roads to kind of get to where we are gonna set up and drop in. So wish us luck. We do have tags in our pockets, so if we happen to see anything while we're driving, it is on like Donkey Kong. Let there be light. What up, y'all? All right, you can kind of see what's going on here. All right, Colin and I, we're just packing our stuff up, getting ready. So the canoe idea is not going to work. We can't get down to the river. The road in here was just completely ridiculous. I about wanted to pull over, put my truck in drive, and let it go right off of the friggin' cliff after 3 hours of driving. So, new plan. We're going to bomb into this spot. We can get in here on foot. I'm sure you can hear the river behind me. We can get in here on foot, so we're going to go in on foot tomorrow and kind of scope it out. We're going to look for water. We're going to try to do about 10, 12 miles tomorrow, and try to find maybe somewhere that has some deer sign. And, you know, if we see deer, then we're going to go after them. First thing in the morning, we'll probably pick a high spot, get up on it before the sun comes up. And if we don't spot anything after an hour or so, then we're going to make a plan and keep moving. So tomorrow's just going to be a day pack. Probably pack a lunch, snacks, plenty of water, rain gear, and the typical. So we're going to go try to find somewhere to camp. If we can find somewhere that has water, and we might spike out for a few days after that. But we're going to get our packs packed up, and then we'll see y'all in the morning.
I don't remember there being this much stuff to get ready. Dude, I feel like we're going through like an elk season, but it's a lot more complicated. I don't know why, but I just like can't forget anything. I mean, look at my pack.
And it's been a minute since we packed up, huh?
Yeah, look at this. I got a spotting scope, got some sneak shoes in there, never used those. We're gonna find out if those things work. And got the handy dandy trekking poles.
Yep.
And see?
Oh,
it's already leaking.
Dude, we're in the desert. We can't be having that.
Here.
Your valve busted?
No, probably. I mean, it's only things only had about probably like 2,000 gallons through it.
How do you feel about our spot?
Well, I can tell you one thing. I don't think we're gonna have a whole lot of hunters come tomorrow morning. I mean, the road in here was like, if there was a roughest road in America, I think we done found it. But Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I mean, I see a lot of cactus, see a lot of brush, see a lot of stuff that looks like there might be a deer there. Haven't seen no deer yet, but that's all gonna change tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully. And yeah, I mean, I think my truck is gonna need new shocks, bearings, tires.
Yes.
Probably has a bent rim or two by now.
Rod ends, like, yeah, the whole front end's gonna have to be rebuilt for
Yeah.
sure, dude.
No, this is like the roughest road I've ever.
Oh, man.
So, but it's gorgeous. Never been here before.
Yeah, it is cool for sure. I mean, it's gonna be an experience regardless.
Yeah, and I think I brought too much stuff. So I have way too many options. I bought all my camo. I got everything from insulated stuff to non-insulated stuff.
See, I went the opposite. I have a pair of pants and a shirt, and then my Sitka hoodie, and then like some warm clothes to wear, and that's pretty much it. As far as like the clothing department, and even as far as like my camping gear, I probably like excess is what I brought would be an extra tarp. That was it.
Oh, well, no, check this out. So I got my down stuff. That's in the truck. I didn't even unpack that 30 below sleeping bag. I got my, whatever you call that. Got this thing. Bought this tarp at Walmart. This Walmart special tarp here.
Yes, sir.
This thing's gonna keep the rain off me. I got another bag that has like standardized clothes in it. As you can see, I got enough clothes to stay for the next month.
Yeah.
And then you come back here, and I got that whole tub right there is just filled with food. So we got enough food. If we need to, we can ride out the next Civil War right here. And got a cooler. Got 10 gallons of water.
You didn't haul a canoe 16 hours to not use it, though.
Yeah.
Still a little dark.
Yeah, a little bit.
Morning, y'all. First day with a bow in our hand. Busting out of camp a little late this morning. We decided to let the sun come up because we've never been here before and we don't know really where we're going or where we're headed or anything. So today's kind of like a scout day. We're just going to cover some country. Try to see if we find any deer sign. We're going to hike back in here into the desert and see if we can find some water and possibly spot camp out after that. Just kind of depends on what we see. So wish us luck.
Wow, we've made it the whole 500 yards from the truck, and I'm already taking clothes off.
Damn rookies. You know how they are. I knew right off the bat Kyle was going to make me sweat, so I didn't put on any clothes at all. All I'm wearing is my Sitka top and my underwear.
I got enough clothes on for the Arctic.
Yeah. This is probably going to be one of the craziest hunts I think I've ever been on.
They already got cactus.
Well, we hiked in here we're a couple hour hike in here. We're probably 2 or 3 miles from the truck, probably. Sat down and glassed a little bit. Haven't really seen anything. Seen a little bit of deer sign. A little bit of javelina sign, not just a whole lot. But we're just going to cover ground until we really start seeing some deer tracks. And I mean, we haven't even seen any deer shit. So we're just going to cover country. A lot of it to cover out here. All right, we just stopped and took a break. We've been hiking and hiking and hiking. Had us a little snack time. And we're way back in here. What? One way out is like back the way we came. The other way out is up over these mountains back here. It's like a 15-mile loop. And I think we're gonna try to take a shortcut. Who knows whether or not it's actually gonna be a shortcut.
Yeah, I'm really hoping this river's like right here. Cause if it ain't,
I'm hoping there's deer right on the other side of this, to be honest with you.
I mean, I'm open to that idea too, but so far,
Zero. Not even any sign, y'all. I mean, we're covering some country. And we're even just, anticipating bumping some deer so that we know there's deer in here. And we haven't even been trying to be quiet or anything like that. I mean, as far as walking goes, we're not like out here yelling, but just walking down the trail, we've bumped into one jackrabbit, and that's it. So that's kind of updates for day one here. This is where that water is right here, dude.
sweet.
So I'll turn the camera around and kind of show you where we're headed and kind of what our plan is here. So this is our current location. And what are you thinking, Kyle? Go through that valley right over there?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it looks so good, man. We might need to spend a minute here and check these hillsides out before we go blow them out. But that's where we're headed, somewhere out in that direction. And then the truck is like that way, probably 4 miles as the crow flies.
7 walking distance.
Yep.
It's gonna be a good 15, 16 mile day.
Yeah.
Pretty solid.
Not bad. So to give you an idea where we came from, that mountain right there, we came over the backside of it. We came over the backside of that, and then down through this little valley here, and then up this side over here. We are on a trail, but nobody hikes it. There hadn't been anybody out here in a year or two.
Yeah.
Update over.
We just seen our first goose deer. Yes.
I can't believe that, dude. I mean, we just got into fresh sign like crazy.
Good. That's good.
I say we move right up here. We go right through that little gap right there over at the top so we can kind of see what's going on here. I guarantee you, up here in this saddle, there's probably going to be more deer bedded down. Finally, dude, we did not get skunked. We know there are deer here now.
Yeah, it took how many miles? 7 miles to find one dude.
Yeah.
But things are looking up.
Yeah, I think that's definitely a good sign. That looked like a young doe.
Yeah, it's young.
That's where she was bedded right there, wasn't it? She was sitting right here, facing out this way, and the wind is coming over the top of her back. So anything that comes up from behind her, she was able to smell it. And just like us coming in, she saw us and was able to stand up and bolt. Keep that in mind every single time that you're looking for any deer while they're bedded. They're always going to be facing downwind. Now we got to keep our eye out. Stopped right here, filled up some water. And we're headed down there, back down to where the trucks are. We probably got, what, 4 miles back? Maybe more? 4 or 5, huh? Figured we're right here where the water is, so we'd make a little lunch. Hopefully we see some more deer on the way out. Let's hope so. He's at 150, 200 yards. He's right across here. There's got to be another one.
That's 11 point technically.
Let me tell you something, Bubba. With the amount of deer we've seen today, he's gonna get an arrow from one of us. Okay. There's another one. There's another one.
I still don't see him.
I just saw another one move right to the left of him. He's sitting there like he's eating. He's eating on a bush. Okay. So can you see the top of this cactus right here?
Yeah.
He's right behind it. I mean, directly behind it. Yes. He's 4 foot up above it. See him sitting there eating.
Oh yeah. Yep, I see him now.
It's 143 yards right now.
How the hell? How did you spot that?
Dude, I mean, I saw his back and then I just dropped to the ground because I thought he was looking over here at us.
Oh, I see him. He's coming out.
He's at 1 point. His other side's broke off. He'd been fighting forever.
Oh, he just laid down.
Just bet it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there ain't no reason to leave deer to go find deer.
No.
I think we just stay right here.
This sorry sucker's about to get whopped.
I'm telling you what, dude.
Dude, I ain't scared. If you want to shoot him, you spotted him, so it's up to you. But I'm for sure gonna take the opportunity.
Yeah, I think one of us should for sure. As many deer tracks as there are right here, he's not the only one, I guarantee you. He might be the only buck, but I'm hoping not. What just happened?
Well, we're gonna make a stalk. Deer had different plans.
Yeah. I think we just try to go get down there.
Yeah. Just see what happens. We'll probably see enough.
Something. Did it?
Yeah.
What'd you do? Twist your knee?
No, put my hand down.
Oh, that's good. Well, that buck ended up moving out of sight. He went over this little ravine right here and went out of sight. And we came over here to see if we could relocate him, but it Seems like he was on a mission. He was headed somewhere for sure. So we're just gonna move over here to this other side. Keep working our way back to the truck because we're gonna run out of daylight here pretty soon. This is what happens when Kyle says,
It's gonna work out.
Slot Canyon. Those cougar tracks back there worry me a little.
They don't eat people.
Yeah. They just like to kill them. That's where we came from, y'all. Up in that canyon, that's where we were just chasing that goose buck. I'm ready to go find another one.
Yeah.
That was meant to be. We weren't supposed to shoot that little dink.
Don't get me wrong, I would.
Oh, no doubt. But Mother Nature told him, you better get up and go or they're about to pop you. So just give y'all a little update. I think by the time we get back to the truck, we'll probably have around 15 miles. Maybe a touch more, maybe a touch under. I'm gonna say a touch more. Oh, that's cool. How old do you think that is?
Oh, dude.
You gonna keep it?
I would, but I ain't hauling it.
You don't want to carry it, huh?
You want it?
No, I don't really want to carry it either. I think we're gonna head back to the truck, and I think after 15 miles and only seeing 2 deer, I think we're gonna move to another unit. So we will update you guys as stuff unfolds. I mean, that's got to be a spring.
Yeah. Pretty good one.
Yeah.
Dark timber.
Yep. Kyle, any words of advice for our future Arizona hunters?
First off, the deer stay close to water. Closer than what you think. And second off, if you're coming to Arizona, bring yourself a pair of good hiking shoes because you're gonna be hiking. And I don't know. I mean, watch out for them cats. We've seen 3 cat tracks today, so.
Yep. And always hunt till dark, y'all. You never know whenever you might pop a deer out right there before sunset.
Yeah.
A couple more miles.
So.